The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Undisputed Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles is an athlete who many would argue possesses the best all-around skill set in WWE. Styles has an unmatched drive to win.
Undeterred passion, fire, and desire. And we're going to see it on display tonight, courtesy of the phenomenal one.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
The always impressive Sami Zayn.
And introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up.
The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of a man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize.
And introducing the champion from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Undisputed Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
Three superstars in the ring, but only one victor in this triple threat matchup. Hashtag triple threat.
Simple rules. First
Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package.
Oh, ouch. Shot after shot and slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Unbelievable athleticism. That kind of agility is something that just might get the champ shook. When the challenger can come at you from all angles, that makes for a very dangerous situation.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Quick pin. Championship on the line. He puts an end to the pin there. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Boom! Kick by AJ Styles. Hammer it away.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
The director's cut. Pin attempt by the champion. Kick out at one for the challenger.
Still no end in sight here. Ooh.
He'll make his way to the ring. Man, what timing on that counter.
What a shot. Hoisted up.
All the way out. Plex. Oh, my. Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that. Face first, lethal combination.
Clothesline. Damage starting to affect the challenger. Sami Zayn retaliates.
Rhodes gets out of dodge.
Bulldog. Zayn's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble. He quickly slides into the ring. And Sami is countered. He answers right back. Oh, drop kick.
Cody
Lift off through the air and connects.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle into a gut buster.
Nice. AJ just rubbing it in now.
Chop block.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Kick right to the ribs. And there's more to come. Brain buster.
And from the example you just saw, there is no good landing to a brain buster. Oh!
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
And Sami is all business now.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone. When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route. Big flying forearm. Big forearm.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Driving down with the act. Styles is looking to end this thing.
If this lands, it's over. Styles clash. We might see a new champion crown.
2. Oh, he kicked out.
Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
And now AJ has to recalibrate, has to gather himself again. A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
The challenger really strong.
Styles rolling up his opponent. There it is, the calf crusher.
Oh, my goodness. Cody's close to tapping out or maybe passing out.
The American Nightmare knee.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
decides to leave the confines of the ring.
And Zayn is clearly looking for a fight here.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Took him out the knee.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Knee right on target. Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us. Some intimidation tactics from Cody Rhodes.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Zayn absolutely not backing down.
What a lethal combination there.
Letting the competition know what he thinks of him. You gotta love it.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Back in the ring. Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this, the bionic elbow.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for the trouble.
Good golly, what a knee. Connecting with the moonsault.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. The challenger's able to kick out.
He's still got more left in the tank. Oh! Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no. Breaker.
The American Nightmare looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
The champ is in control.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't. Incredible athleticism. Pop up.
Styles with the capture.
Into the
He hits it.
Styles clash.
Can the champ recover from that? Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
You gotta think frustration must be mounting for Styles right now. Look at this.
Snap suplex.
What a match this has been. What a fight. We're shoulders down to retain. Title match stays alive.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
And Cody Rhodes reverses. And he re-enters into the ring.
Double underarm hook, blocked, and
Into a clothesline. Oh! The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Here we go for the championship.
Stopping the ref's count there.
elbow puts an end to that.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Clothesline.
Big forearm. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
With the exploder suplex. Up and tap.
We're going to shut this down.
He kicks out at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point. This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stomp. Zayn absolutely not backing down.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Heading back to the ring. Vicious right forearm. Oh, my God.
Strong overhead chops. Then another. Stepping out of the ring here. Breaks the submission, keeping this match alive. Placed him in the corner here.
Cody's cut open.
Styles positioning his opponent.
The Styles clash.
They just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Two. Still in this. The title hangs in the balance.
I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
And just what else can AJ do right now? He got all of it, and it wasn't enough. A deafening cheer from the W.
And the American Nightmare with a trip to the crossroads.
Champ close to ending it here.
Rhodes is countered. Late pin. Championship on the line. He breaks the pin.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Not looking good in this position. And gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one.
Ooh! Dangerous position for the referee there.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
And Cody's got that look in his eyes. He's ready to put AJ.
Rhodes looking to end this. Rhodes.
The champ might have just ended things right there. Oh!
Champ goes for the cover. Pin attempt broken.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. Bang. Oh, bulldog.
One-handed. Manages to slip out of it.
Oh, my God. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Thunder bomb.
Oh, this could be over. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. He's headed out to the ringside area.
The American Nightmare playing those mind games, goading the competition. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh, here we go. Brain Buster. Countering that offense. Styles taking it by surprise.
It's locked in.
Styles has the calf crusher. Styles has the calf crusher.
This isn't even about gaining a victory at this point. It's about making sure you're...
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Cody Rhodes laying down the gauntlet to his opponent.
He might just be stalling for time here.
It is his time to take care of business.
Uh-oh.
He just flipped the script there.
Countering each other again and again.
Quick back elbow detours that offense.
He gets back into the ring.
Down.
And this one's taken to the outside.
AJ with the wherewithal to avoid that.
set up in the corner for something.
Solely focused on punishing the leg.
Rhodes with a double underhook.
Pedigree.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Oh, man.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Styles has it. Look, gonna try to end it. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Ooh, pinpoint. Oh, looking to steal one here. Trying to seal the deal.
It may happen.
Title change. We have a title change. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and new WWE Undisputed Champion, Sami Zayn.
Celebrating the championship win here.
A great blend of tenacity and physical skill brings home the gold.
Winning a championship in...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Championship.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC. After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before.
Here comes Big Papa Pump.
Where the freaks at?
One of the all-time great amateur wrestlers, now with perhaps the best physique in all of sports entertainment.
Oh, Saxton, there's no perhaps about it. We know he has the freaks, and just look at the size of those peaks.
Introducing the challenger. From Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner. And his opponent, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WCW champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
And there's an argument to be made that defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. You've got your name in the history books. Now it's about what kind of legacy you're going to leave. And that comes down to how you respond to your challengers.
Into a powerbomb.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
If you got it, flaunt it. Hit hard, straight into the pin.
The champ with a quick kick out.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Scott is taking charge.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Turns that in his favor.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Corey, what kind of mindset does Roman Reigns need to be in if he wants to get this match won?
I think Roman needs to fully unleash himself and give in to his aggression. This is no time for holding back or being cerebral. Just go all out and brutalize the competition.
And he gets directed into the corner.
There's non-stop blows. Oh, goodness. Wasn't expecting a kick to the face.
That's going to sting.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Standing drop kick.
Reverse.
But on the top rope, something big's coming.
High risk here.
I don't know what more we can see in this match. From the top. High risk hurricane run. Oh, for the title.
The champ easily stopping the count.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Well, that changed.
The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars are actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions.
Uh-oh.
With the counter.
Ooh, answer that with a stiff knee. Reigns hits it.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that. Turning it into the pin.
2 count. What a kick out at 2.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns. charge lifted before one.
How'd he do that?
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckle.
Here comes Reigns! Spear! That could be enough to continue the reign. There it is.
Now the pin. Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry? This big victory here?
Well, we certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but the loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish.
Such a suck-up.
A multi-time women's champion, perhaps Trish's greatness can be fully appreciated by the fact that she left active competition for a generation and came back to WWE recently, still at the top of her game.
Well, then it's fitting that many of the women Stratus inspired are now in the sights of Trish as she seeks her spot back on top of WWE.
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the Women's Championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Naomi. And her opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the WWE Women's Champion, Trish Stratus.
Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended.
The champion came out here somewhat gloating their belt around. Don't know if that's their way of playing mind games.
That title should give anyone the right to gloat. Look, what good is it being on top of the mountain if you don't get to look down on everybody else?
That is a sad attitude to have.
Oh, man.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Using the ropes. Now. Springboard roundhouse. Good night.
For Naomi to capture the win tonight, I really think it comes down to her athleticism and physicality. Naomi needs to find as many chances as possible to let loose with her full power and not hold anything back.
I like the simplicity of that strategy, Corey.
Got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro cradle.
And Naomi with a quick kick out.
She was hopeful going for the pin there.
And into the collar and elbow.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
challenger to come back at them with a damaged wheel.
Oh, and she had Naomi's number.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
Into a monkey flip. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Oh! And Stratus getting a taste of the worst right there.
Yeah, Naomi showing off a little bit of that out-of-this-world athleticism right there.
An arm breaker.
Walking across their opponent, and then I don't even know what this is.
Setting up for something here. Check your face after that one. Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
This is Naomi at her best, utilizing her physicality and athletic ability to great effect.
You know, guys, I didn't think much of this, but the animosity is really starting to grow here.
Right now, I think they're just not seeing eye to eye, Michael. You saw that coming. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow! No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Oh, perfect kick.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Quick thinking from Naomi. Neither competitor is backing down.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Across the ring, the pin for the championship. No, kicks out.
No celebrations yet.
Trish plans in motion.
From the top. Whoa, what a landing. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Calls out the rear view. And the athleticism of Naomi coming through big time right there.
Naomi, feel the glow. Submission, locked in. Is it over? Is it? Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Full Nelson.
Into a sit-out slam. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. New champ. No, it's not over.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away. But just how much more is needed? The end
Taking flight.
and does not get it. Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there. It is uncanny how these women are still going.
Sheer will, sheer desire to prove they belong on top of the women's division. Right on target with a stop to the gut.
A quick reversal from her.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
And an elbow drop too. Naomi showing her instinct. Naomi, look at the afterglow combination. Oof. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, targeting the leg.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Going up to the top now.
Perched up top. Incredible impact with the diving clothesline.
From the middle rope.
A narrow escape. No opponent has her dead to rights here. Drop kick with precision. I don't know, guys. That just opened a pretty neck.
Sunset flip applied.
Not done there.
There it is.
It is. It's locked in. Critical point in this.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
From the middle rope.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
A running sit-out jawbreaker. Oh, she calls in the rear view. Cole to be crowned champion. You guys think that this will finally end this rivalry? This big victory here?
We certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but the loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished.
The following is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
Introducing the challenger from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Jimmy Uso, a truly dynamic competitor with a devastating super kick. Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician.
And introducing the challenger from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey!
Old school grappling meets a new school twist. That's what Dempsey's all about.
And he's a man. A real man's man. Wait, no, that's his dad.
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
And introducing the champion from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker!
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree. Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do. The right to be called a champion is at stake here in this unpredictable triple threat match. Sure to be a heated encounter with Jimmy Uso, Charlie Dempsey, and Braun Breaker.
The mind of the champion must be going a mile a minute, wondering what's the best strategy in this situation.
If you're the champ, you need to make an alliance of some sort. Does you no favors. Single leg takedown. You could be looking for the single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, look at this.
And he's able to put an end to that submission.
Placing him in the corner. Clubbing blow to the back.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Full Nelson. Sit out. Slam.
Breaker wants his opponent to know they're in for him.
And he heads back into the ring.
Stop in the leg.
With an uppercut.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Not a good spot to be in. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter. And he comes in under the ropes now. Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Turning the tables. Finds a counter for Breaker. Getting tossed around.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. And Jimmy Uso clearly ready for a fight here.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Sent into the corner. Boom! Kick to the face for your troubles.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Looks like Charlie is locked in on his opponent.
And into the pin. Title on the line. Oh! He forces a break before the count of two.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Slips away just in time.
Bang! Right in the face.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
And goes back into the ring here. Oh! And that has to bring Jimmy down a peg.
Yeah, now that could be something Dempsey can build off of. Looking for a scoop slam. No! Slips behind.
Inverted DDT connects. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
A powerbomb not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
Devastating kick.
Breaker just looking to humiliate his opponent.
Sliding back into the ring. Oh, he cuts it off. Calculating the next move here.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two. Establishing complete control.
The champ flexing undeniable power. And
Man, earth-shattering.
that's it. The title's going nowhere.
Champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
I mean, at this point in triple threat, you could be a lot worse off. Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
He has him lined right in his sights.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Cole breaker.
Stops the submission. That was close.
Clothesline. Off with their head. Super kick. Good night.
Top rope. Uso splash. Are we headed towards a title change?
Going for the cover up and away there.
Super kick.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
Looking to explore things ringside now. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
There's the gut check.
Textbook head scissor takeover.
Very nicely done.
Oh, no. That was a rough fall to the ground.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Retaliation from Dempsey. Got them off their feet here. Oh, face first off the apron. All right, he's got to refocus up now. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Braun setting himself up top. And here he...
Oh, look out.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Punch right in the head.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Super kick, a double super kick. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Breaker's putting his opponent on notice.
Oh, short arm chop.
Way to hang on.
Oh. And Dempsey sidesteps. As their opponent hooked a couple of jabs, single underhook suplex. Nice.
Someone hold the roof down because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
Dempsey has the leg hooked into a regoplex.
And what's he looking for here?
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
He catches Jimmy with a counter. Landing a big hit with that hammer. Boom!
The challenger comes up big.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Got the shoulder up.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? And now heading back inside the ring. Sent out of the ring the hard way. Moves from the ring to the outside.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Oh, what a clothesline. Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
Wow. Vicious right forearm.
Oh! Now that'll do some serious damage.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Look out!
All the way down on the floor.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
Oh, Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Well, that does not look good.
Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Hoisted up high here. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
And Breaker digging deep, finding some right fire there.
Yeah, Jimmy might be close to being shut down.
Man, a rope for a cover for the title.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Super kick! Ooh! Looking to go up high.
Dempsey at top rope.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
But from behind,
Into a dragon suplex.
the challenger clearing a path to the title.
Cover. New champ incoming.
And the pin is broken by the champion.
We are seeing something special from the champ here. Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Quick count out after one.
How is the champ
Grabbing something out of their trunk. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Wow, there it is. And Braun Breaker keeps the title around his waist.
Triple Threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.